Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about the Agric Food Pilot Program as a mode of entry into Canada, which can also lead you to having your permanent residence. Okay, so I'll be talking about those in Canada right now. If you have your work permit, good. That is very, very good. If you have your work permit, meaning that it will be easier for you to actually look out for employers out there who may likely need your expertise and based on your experience. So try to seek out for employers that most likely going to hire you. Please, for people inside Canada and outside Canada, do not look at the bigger cities if you are using this program. Try to look out outside the cities. Can try Manitoba or Saskatchewan. These are provinces that actually have farmers, quite a lot of farmers, and I'm sure they would need the likes of people who are interested in this program. Now, the types of companies that industry you may be looking at are the meat manufacturing companies, the greenhouse farm, like produce and stuff like that. These are the companies you should be looking into to see how you can actually see I can get into those companies. And eligible occupations for such for this kind of program is we have the harvesting laborers, we have the general farm laborers, we have the food processing laborers, and amongst others. So what do you need basically? Even if you are in Canada, just reach out to those companies, try and apply. If they can employ you, good for you, then you are good to go. And for those outside, you also need to also seek for employers to actually employ you. The only difference for those in and out is the fact that for those outside, you would have to have your employer apply for the LMIA, which is a labor market impact assessment, and your employer should apply for at least a minimum of 12 months for you. So yeah, you would need that for you to come in and then use to get your work permit and then be able to work here as a temporary foreign worker. But for those that are inside here, I believe you already have that. Already have your work permit, so that's why I said it's easier for those that are in here. Now, the thing is, both for in and out, for people who want to use this program as a means to getting their permanent residence, you actually do need certain things to qualify for that PR. The first is for you to have 1 year experience, which is 12-month period. And how is it calculated? You must have worked at a minimum of 30 hours per week within that 1 year period. So it has to be 30 hours per week, and yeah, you must have worked for a minimum of 1 year to be able to even qualify at all. You need to have your IELTS report, which is Canadian language benchmark level 4. So you need that as well. General module, you need that. And yeah, so you also need a job letter. You need a job letter from your employer, and your job letter must state that you're a full-time worker, putting in at a minimum of 30 hours a week, and they are currently working with them, and your work has no end date. Sorry guys, you can't use non-seasonal or contract work. No, it's not acceptable. It has to be full-time work if you are going to be applying for your permanent residence using this program. Full-time work, and your employer has to state it on the letter. And another thing your employer has to state on the letter for you is the job code, meaning that if you are like an harvesting laborer, they look for the job code, the knock code, and then they have to state it on your letter. It's very important. Okay. And another thing you also need, your settlement fund for you and your family members that will be coming here. Now listen, whether your family member is coming with you or not, you still need that settlement fund, because you'll be stating number of families you have. You need that settlement fund. Certainly, you also need your education certified. For those of you sorry, not us, for those of you that didn't complete your high school in Canada, you complete your high school outside there, you need to have an ECA report, whereby it will be saying or stating that your post-secondary degrees or diplomas is equivalent to that of the Canadian high school diploma here. So like in my country, it's called WAEC or the NECO. So it has to be equivalent to the Canadian high school certificate or diploma here, so it has to be stated on your ECA. So basically that is it, what you need. And for those of you that are in here as a temporary foreign worker, please note that you must have maintained your status properly, meaning that you must not have overstayed or done some very funny things. So you must have maintained your status while you were a temporary foreign worker, because you will have to show proof of where you have stayed and everything, and your permit and stuff like that when you're applying for your permanent residence. So basically, for the Agric Pilot Food Program, you need a job, and for you to get a job, for those outside, you need the LMIA, which I've stated before. And then once you have that job, please work for 1 year. That's a 12-month period, and then after that, apply for your PR. It's as straightforward as it is. So yeah, that's about it. And if you have more questions, please comment in the comment section down there, and I would respond. Many people have said we talk about the Agri-Food Pilot Program, and that's why we're talking about it today. And yeah, that's about it for today. We'll be talking about another entry mode on the next video. So please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe and turn on your notification button. Please like the comment and let me know how I'm doing, so this will also boost me and help make me bring in more information. And yeah, thank you all for your audience. And yes, so turn on your notification button so you can know when the next video will be dropping. Thank you. Bye.